me too.
We good? We have been searching all of Orlando for a Target that has Halloween decorations on its shelves. None of them do. They have candy, they have snacks, but no Halloween decorations. This one, this super Target here in Orlando, Florida, we heard that this one has Halloween decorations.
Wherever I come, bad luck just comes my way. Wherever I go, hard luck is there to stay. Good luck never stays a day. Bad luck's always coming my way.
Probably the most important part of the Halloween season is apple cider and pumpkins. Jessica is in all her glory. Hopefully with everything that's going on in the world, we're going to be able to go to a pumpkin patch. All right, if you had your wish, how many jack-o'-lanterns would you carve this year?
Well, okay. I've always loved the displays that people do where they have a little set of stairs and they line both sides of the stairs with jack-o'-lanterns and like kind of pool on the ground floor with all different varieties and sizes. I think it looks really good. So I would probably take like 20 to 25 pumpkins, I would bet.
Someday, that's going to be on our front porch.
I'm holding to that.
All right.
So, the last 2 weeks, we have been visiting Target almost every day, waiting for their Halloween stuff to be out. So far, on this trip, this is as much as we found, and it is still only less than halfway stocked, but I'll take it.
I'll give Target this. The tombstones that they have, they're light up, but they look a lot different than most of the stores that are out there. They're very, I'd say animated, more than usual. Typically you see the dark gray ones like this, but even that, rest in pieces with the white skulls on it, those look cool. I dig these a lot. These ones down here, they don't make any sounds, but they are really cool. I love that they light up. Sleeping with the fishes. A closer look at that one. That's pretty awesome. This one over here looks like it makes some sort of sound. Hopefully.
I recall the time I battled a wretched undead corpse in Egypt. He was no match for me, and I sent him running home to his mummy.
Hey Jessica, there is a lonely tombstone over here on the shelf. Do you think it's because it says watch out, so the other tombstones watched out?
Are you saying it wants company? I'll sit with it.
Go ahead. Just don't knock anything over.
Okay, I'll keep you company. Here, snuggle up with me.
With that being said, what do you have in your hand?
There you go.
I love the sound effects that they have this year.
Yeah, these are my favorites.
The shelves are still bare here, but as Jessica was saying, this is the only Target that we have come across that actually has Halloween decorations and home decor, I guess you would say. Because most of the time, every Target that we've come across has candy.
Ow, my head!
He's going to eat your face.
No, this is a hug.
It looks like he's getting ready to kidnap you and take you into the underworld.
Oh no!
Don't go! Alright, before you press that button, I do want to say, out of everything that I've ever seen Target put out for Halloween, visually, this is my favorite thing. Hopefully, it lives up.
Great! Don't make coffins the way they used to. At least I have a window now.
Alright, that's cool. That's cool.
I'm looking for a new place to live. Any suggestions? You don't have any room at your place. I don't take up a lot of space.
Yeah, we have room at our spot. One more.
Boy, they just don't make coffins the way they used to. At least I have a window now.
What do we have here? Dragon Eye Doorbell. I feel like he's been around in the past. Maybe from looking differently. They change how these animatronics look every year. This one over here, Dragon Door Knocker. This is probably one of the most unique items that I've seen here. Electropathic vessel. Bonefinger Spectral Equipment Company. And basically, it's a skull plasma ball. A little hard to see with the coloring inside the packaging. But in a dark room, that'd be pretty bad booty.
I feel like in the deepest recesses of my mind, if someone were to create my fantasy land, it probably would look like this.
It kind of reminds me of Goosebumps.
It does a little bit, yeah.
And there's another one over here too.
I know, it's a Ferris wheel in the small one, but big size. Ready?
Go ahead.
I can't decide which song I like better.
It's beautiful.
I love it.
Jessica, do you remember a couple years ago whenever they had
Neon.
the neon bat that everybody went crazy for? And it was just the bat outline. Now they actually have a picture on the inside. It lights up. So far what we see here obviously is the pumpkin and the skeleton. And this weird lantern that's back there, does that light up at all? Or is it just looks?
Looks like it opens up and you put actual candles in it.
Huh. Still cool.
Yeah, still cool.
I like this little display of, I guess you would call them wooden yard signs. Pumpkin Park, Haunted House, Ghoulish Garden. There's a witch right there. Trick or Treat. And this one's probably my favorite. Chills, Thrills, and Squeals with a bat on it. Absolutely cool. And then over here, there's a little thing called Wheel of Treats, where you can decide, well, suggest to kids who are trick-or-treating how many pieces of treats. That's a little tongue-tied. How many pieces of treats they can take. You guys want to know a little secret? Jessica is all about the spooky packaging, and she takes care of our website and things that you guys buy. So, you never know what kind of ghostly treat you're going to get if you buy a sticker or a print or a t-shirt. It could be something like this.
I always really enjoy like the dollar section because it's always the multi-packs of things that you can give to friends or you give to kids to share with their friends or go trick-or-treating with and stuff. And you know, I love bubbles, which maybe is why I love balloons, but they have 3 different types this year. They have like little beaker ones that look like this, black cat, bones, and pumpkins. And then they have a big box for parties. But wait, that's not all. Or you can get it in a party pack, which is kind of cool. So you got your teeth, your bubbles, and your bouncy balls. Like, when I was a kid, this was the hot ticket items. I know, I'm showing my age, but the thing I actually fell in love with the most though, besides the bubbles, stuff like this. It's so cute. You know, it's something that you can wear for the night. I especially love the ones that light up and stuff. There's a pumpkin. the bat, and it has to be the black cat in the back. Might not be the black cat. Oh, so far. There he is. Oh, I like the black cat the best. But I don't know, just Target always does it different. This year it's a little cartoony, but not too much. They went more cute, which I'm good with that. I'm cool. I'm cool. This is my most favorite thing that Target has ever done. It's the photo prop kit. And every year I just love the designs they do. I especially love that one and the skull. I think that's like a vampire. Okay, I love them all apparently.
I started noticing this a lot more this year. Different Halloween activities that you can do with your family, little DIY fun games. Kind of like this down here, a beanbag toss. What's this? Ring toss, as well as mummy bowling.
I was marveling and complimenting how everything is coordinated in here today. And then I realized at the top of each of the aisles, it even says what you're looking for. So spiders and webs, Halloween activities, trick-or-treat bags, pumpkins, pumpkin carving. I like that.
As of right now, their skeleton wall and bone wall could use a lot of work. Out of everything that's here right now, this is probably my favorite looking out of them all. They keep going? It's a little weird. This lantern, I really like it because it's made of, well, it looks like it's made out of bone. At Walmart, the one that they have there is like a fake metal. I think they have one that's black and one that's silver. But this one here, I just love this bone skull that's on top of them. All it does is light up. But what I really like is down here, and that's this giant bat. We can hang him in our home, but at the same time, I feel like I want to hang him from our rear view mirror. Can you imagine us driving down the street in something like this, with something like this? Our car would be the coolest car in the entire world. But there's something else that's even cooler. Look at this. I've never seen a snake skull and skeleton this big in a store before. This is bad boot. We have now entered the world of the costumes here at Target. Which one is this? Is that just the cape?
It's just a cape.
I think it's very fitting. Alright, go ahead and spread it out like Dracula. Yeah, you look like a bat.
I'm actually impressed with the quality of this. This is velour velvet. This is heavy. They make good dresses and skirts out of this material. This is not cheaply made. I'm very impressed with the quality of this velvet. This is actually very nice velvet. It's well worth the $25. It looks like even though they're still stocking all the Halloween stuff, they started with the costume because there are 3 aisles that are full of costumes. Not half stocked, but completely full.
I think Jessica found the only costume that she needs. Well, I take that back. She's ditching the wings for...
Nope.
You're gonna keep the wings? I see, they're very pretty.
Take us this way.
I say keep with the dragon wings.
Right, a dragon.
Yes.
Pretty.
They don't really have much makeup here, to be honest. This is pretty much the extent of it. Right below it, they do have some hair dye, if you're getting creative. Last year, Jessica and I bought all of these wooden Halloween figures and townsfolk. They're actually pretty cool. We've never set them up. They're still in boxes, and we'll probably take them out whenever we move to California and set them up. But it looks like they have some more figures that we can buy right here. The weirdest thing about this Target, most Targets that we've been to on our Halloween hunting this year, they have the food, the candy set up, but not the decorations. This one is the other way around. They have more decorations and costumes than they do candy. And would Halloween really be Halloween without Oreo Halloween cookies? The makers of BarkBox. I had no clue that that was them who put this on. Tales from the Boneyard has a really nice setup here. I love the colors. But just check this out. All the crazy, colorful, spooky toys for your pup.
This is my favorite. It's a it's a decaying hand with bone. It says great for deep fluffers, and I have one of those. She loves pulling the fluff out. She'll go crazy with it. But I love the colors. I love the construction of it. Little bat tennis balls even. Come on. Oh.
And I think my favorite one would have to be this guy right here. I think if we got him, I don't think we'd be able to give him to our pup. He'd probably sit on our mantle, like I says, Mummy dearest.
I guess that's my thing today, trying to make spiders crawl across your screen, but it didn't quite work with this guy. But listen to that.
Wherever I come, bad luck just comes my way. Wherever I go, hard luck is there to stay. Good luck never stays a day. A bad luck's all